Hi, everyone. This is Amy. I'm one of the co founders of Kids Care, and I would like to say thank you for following along on social media with us in our journey. A couple of years ago, I did not know that I'd be starting a nonprofit. It was one of those things that life just offers you and you can't say no to. Like it was served on a silver platter. The opportunity to create youth community service experiences, it developed through my daughter, and it was something that I snatched up because I saw a need in her that she wanted to give. And I saw when we started doing it, there was definitely a need in the community where families wanted to give and do service. So that is why we started the nonprofit. And we're kind of in full swing on our backpack and school supply drive right now. And I know everybody's seen the posts, or I would hope everybody's seen the lots of posts. And it's been words, 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 words. I know I've typed them. And they're words that are talking about our school supply, where to drop off, when to drop off. And I would like to talk about right this minute about the feelings behind those words, because there's intentions behind those words and there's feelings behind all those words. And that is about giving. And giving is the most beautiful gift. It comes from the heart and is given to somebody else's heart. And there's just nothing better than that to me. And the pure intentions behind the giving, it's love really is what it is, and it's magical. So I just wanted to talk about that for a minute and remind everybody that I know we've been posting a lot of posts about words, where to get the school supplies to. And yeah, it's a lot of words, but it's also with the intention of love behind it. The intentions are to get those school supplies to students that need them. And giving is part of that. And then they'll receive that. They'll receive that love. And, last year we were able to give some of them to students directly. We donate a lot of the supplies to local nonprofits who have vetted the students that need them, and they deliver them that way. However, last year we were able to give some directly to students. And I can tell you that the moment that happens is really special because, first of all, they appear kind of like with a somber face where they're looking down on the ground when they're approached by you, and there's no smile at all. It's just a very still, quiet face. And then you tell them that you have something for them, and they kind of look up shyly, and then you tell them that they're going to be given a bag, and it's full of supplies, and it's just for them. And then you get to watch the magic happen, and that's the magic of giving. So you're giving so much when that happens. You're giving opportunity, you're giving confidence, and it's so much. It comes straight from the heart. So their face will light up with a big smile, and they will continually stare at that backpack in shock and disbelief and excitement, and then it turns into joy. And then the smile just grows and it grows on their face, and they'll look up for just a second to smile at you, but then they look right back down because they can't believe what is happening. Life is finally giving them something that they need. And that is from the donations that we're wording about. That gives them the confidence to go into school with the supplies they need. Oftentimes, students that have the need for these supplies also are facing multiple needs throughout the day, every day on a daily basis, including food, including clothing, including, love. So it's important that we all take a minute and stop and think about this. Think about the feelings and the intentions behind the words that we've been posting. And also, I know that the economy is tough right now, and I know about inflation, and I know it is definitely impacting the donations that we're receiving. And I just want to take a moment and ask if we can still give in small ways. Can we just give one pack? Can we give one pack of crayons and one pack of markers, or maybe just one eraser? I can tell you from last year's event, it all adds up. It all gets put into one big pile, and every little bit, it just adds up and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Every single donation makes an impact on our local community. So we are asking, we know that it's tough out there right now. The gas and the food and everything is very expensive. Oftentimes, there's people that are doing worse off than we are, and there's people doing better off than we are. But if we can find it in our hearts to, and our wallets, to just give a little tiny bit, we can come together as a community and make a very large impact and put big smiles and big hearts in the students in our local area. And I think that's very important. They have a lot to already contend with. So it's a gift. It's a gift, and we are grateful for those who have already donated. We've had some people donate money, and we've had people donate supplies, and we've got, I don't know, maybe 10 days left. And we are thankful. We're very thankful. Thank you very much for taking the time to donate. And lastly, I kind of wanted to talk about was, even if you do not donate to our nonprofit, I think it's really, really, really important to take some space for yourself in a quiet space and tune into your heart and ask yourself about giving and what are the skill sets that you have and what are the desires and the compassions that you have to give back to the community. Are we giving? When we're giving, we're offering. And when we are not giving, we're probably receiving. We're probably taking something from somebody, a service, a something we're taking constantly in our fast-paced world. So pause a minute and see if there's some way that you can give back, whether that's through a smile to your neighbor, bringing in your bringing in the neighbor's garbage cans. It can be that simple, but we can pass kindness on, and that is giving. And the intentions behind the giving is the love, and that's what I really want to say. And the more we give, the smallest things, the bigger, the better, the best place we can make our own world for ourselves to enjoy a happy world that is giving, for our children to enjoy a happy, safe world that is giving, and our children's children. And it just keeps going from there. We set the example, and we are leading the example. We're leading for our neighbors, for everybody that's watching. So find some quiet space in the next couple weeks and sit with yourself and really reflect on that. How am I giving? Am I giving? Who am I giving to? What do I want to give? What can I give? Everybody can give something. We all have things to give. Everyone's got a special talent and special love to offer. And I encourage you to give that to the world, please. We need you to give yourself, your talents, your love, your heart, to spread it out into the world so we can just keep rippling goodness. The world can be a very tough place, but it also can be a very loving place. There are plenty of people who have big love out there, and we are seeing it, and we thank you for the love that you've been giving us, and that we will take every single donation, and all money donated the month of July will be used to get supplies to students in Cobb County. So thank you very much for following us and your support, your kind comments. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.